Good evening. This is the Jersey Hermit with another retro video game stream, and today, Jersey's Home for Neglected Games is back in business as we play Whomp for the NES. Hopefully, everyone's had a good day. I know I have. I went to the city dump earlier this morning to find it was closed because who ever heard of a dump closed on Thanksgiving before? Let's fire up the game, shall we? Let's see. So this game falls under it because by rule, for a game to be part of the Jersey's Home for Neglected Game, it has to have less followers than I do. Turn it down on my side. All right. Um, this one has one follower. So the story of the game is we're playing as Soaring Eagle, and I think I need to turn the game down just a little bit. Let me do that real quick. Turn the volume of the game down just a little bit. So this game is, let's put it this way, it is so neglected that I can't even find the name of the game in English in Twitch. Okay? This game is based off of a Japanese game called Sayuki World 2. And that's what it is in Japan, but because, Sayuki World, the Journey to the West wasn't really known in North America at the time, they reskinned the game and made your character a Native American brave, like I am now, named Soaring Eagle. Okay? Now, some of you know Journey to the West and you don't realize you know it. Okay? Because in Journey to the West, you're talking about a character named Sun Wukong, who is the Monkey King, and his journeys and whatnot. Okay? Well, in Japan, his name is also translated out as Son Goku. Yes, that Goku. Okay? So, in a way, this game is kind of, sort of, related to Dragon Ball. Sort of. It's a bit of a stretch, I know, but it is what it is. Okay? So you'll notice I have 4 hearts of health, and each heart is subdivided into 3 units. Okay? And I can swing my spear with B, I can jump with A, and I can, as I'm moving up and down, I can hold up or down. There it is. Get another magic lantern. Okay. This stream might be short. This is a short game. I don't know how long it's going to take me, how many times I'm going to fail, basically. There should be another one here. Or there, a lot of times is one here. Another magic lantern. So, there's different power-ups in the game, and we'll get into them when we go into that. This buckskin or deerskin shirt makes you invincible for a short. There it is. The magic lantern is an extra life. It fills you up 6 hearts when you run out of hearts. So I like to compare this game to Mega Man, at least at this point, because I can pick any of these 6 stages, and I do have to beat them all, and you get a different item at the end of beating each stage. Let's do the Sacred Woods first. Okay. What game is this yet? This is called Whomp. It came out, Jalico put this game out in North America. Now, I'm collecting gourds right now. Now, the weird thing is that in most NES games, start is your pause button, and select does something else. Okay, see that helmet there? That means that I will take half damage from the next 4 hits I got. This is older than me. Fair enough. Get the invincibility back. I'm trying to earn the gourds because... Okay, so if I pause, see how it says more 05? If I collect 5 more gourds, I gain another heart. Permanently. So I kind of want to earn that. This looks pretty good. So it came out relatively much. It came out in the later cycles. So, okay, that flint I have lets me do double damage for the next 4 hits I do. Happy Thanksgiving, Christo. So, as I said, the helmet means I take half damage. The flint means I do double damage. The hearts restore 1 life force. There's a gourd. And there's my heart. Now I need another 12 to get another heart. And it behooves us to get as many hearts as we can on our life force, because the more hearts we have, after all. So I'm just... right now I am grinding just a bit. The game is relatively short. I'm going to have to grind anyways. But I am going to move on. Are you Nintendo exclusive gamer? Nope. My exclusivity is things that are 20 years old or more. Okay? So, there are PlayStation 2 games that I have played on stream. Now you can see, they didn't reskin everything, because where in North America, if I'm playing as a Native American brave, do they have bamboo growing naturally? Classic exclusive. Yep, we'll call it that. I'm a retro streamer, as I put it. Now I can block these guys. I'll get you. Now that item means I can attack from further away. And, so yeah, it's got to be out in North America for at least 20 years for me to play it. Get you. Get a gourd. Deal with the spiders. Okay, that doesn't help me any. Because these guys die on 1 hit anyways. Grab that. Oh, I should have grabbed the gourd. So I can get back to the gourd. Thank you. And that's another heart, see? Now, there is an interesting mechanic in this game, and it involves how much life the bosses have. Okay? Because the bosses have two more units than we do. Have you played any of the Shining Soul games, originally Genesis games? Not yet. But I can put those on the list. Get rid of the snakes. These guys seem to like dropping gourds. I'm not complaining. Got a heart there, at least. I think that was a heart. And that's another gourd collection. We need 21 more for that. I don't know. We'll see how quick it goes. We're invincible for now. Because there's enemies that are coming in really quick now. So it's not taking me much time to earn stuff. So I don't feel so bad about doing this. Now I can gain up to 12 hearts over the course of the game. Okay, a big heart like that automatically refills all of your health. Now I'm probably going to only go up one more heart level and then work on the rest of them naturally. How many I need? 10 more. 10 more I can do. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 should be 2, 1, and one more should do it. Yep, there we go. And we'll leave with 8 hearts. Let's see. Now we gotta climb up this tree. Avoid the bamboo shoots. Now, if I can get them to hit the spear like that, I can block them. Get you out. Don't worry about blocking now, because I'm invincible for the time being. Yep, jump down. Platforming can be rather special in this game. Okay, on here. Just gotta wait for them to come back together. Like that. Up. And this is the last room before our first boss fight. Now I am going to do some fighting here, but more for the, make sure I'm fully healed. Okay, and I want, ideally, another helmet. And I'm getting gourds, and I'm not complaining that I get the gourds. Don't get me wrong. But that's not really what I want right now. The fact that I'm getting... No, that's going to help me a bit. See, we need 20 more gourds, and we're not trying to get the gourds. What we are trying for, a flint will be good. That's what I wanted. Now, because I have 8... Okay, because I have 8 hearts, he has 10 units of health. So mostly my attacks do 2/3. But we wanted... that's why I wanted the... That's why I wanted the spear, to get double damage on those first 4 hits. The first boss is done, and our first totem is collected. You always get a full heal after every totem you get. Let's go... where do I want to go next? Remembering that anything I fight is going to be 2 hearts where... And I know there's not much in this level. There's our spear. Those rocks I can't touch at all. Like, I can't break them apart. I don't know. Can I use... So here's the thing. So select is my pause, right? Start switches my items. Maybe I can get it with this. Okay, I can get them with that. I wasn't sure. Those guys... are just a pain in the butt. These I've got to jump on, and they fall right away. So you got to be careful around that. Okay, next level. Avoid the fire. So in my opinion, the Sacred Woods spinny thing there is one of the best items in the game. That's why I go for it first. But it's only good in certain circumstances. Like here it's good to break that open. Let it fall. Go up. Okay, he'll kill those ones on Singleton too? Good. Let him jump. Don't care that he went down. Basically, I'm letting them dictate what they're doing. And getting what I can. May as well get them. Jump across. Wait for it. Okay, we took a hit there. Okay, good. Switch it back to the other item. Let's see if I can't... Okay, we'll deal with another one of those fire guys. No, with the mushroom. Okay, we got another helmet. That's good. Okay, we're full of health. That's what I wanted. Oh, I didn't realize I had that there. Okay. So we got to hit this guy. Sometimes he jumps like that. And I just try to dodge. He's easier in my mind to dodge as a cloud. Okay, the good thing is this guy doesn't steal. There we go. I'll take it. And we get the fire. Alright, now that we got that, let's go somewhere else. Let's go to the Magic Forest. Because, of course, this level also works well with the Native American theme. Don't you think? You know, just get the regular spear out. Deal with the pink elephants that shoot bullets. Alright, we got 2 minutes left till our first self-care break of the night. We got the seeds that spit. Okay, we got our full health back. I wonder... Nope, can't do anything about that one. But the fire takes those snails out right away. And that is a good thing. Because those snails can be a pain in the butt. If you try to take them with their... Okay, see if they're... If they're shielded like that, if they're in their shell, you can't get them at all. Okay, we're in with full health. Now what we have to do is we have to jump across these by bouncing on them and avoid stepping onto the liquid below. Which I'm not going to call lava because I don't think it is. Well, now I've got my longer sword, my longer spear. So I'm not complaining. Up we go. Now we gotta go up this one. Same idea, just jumping up the platforms. Sleep working, pretty much. Fair enough. And see, if I stand... Hello, Red. How have you been? And for that matter, how are Bella and Cora doing? Now, these guys, I think, are... Yep, they're platforms, okay? But I'm due for a self-care break real quick. So I'm going to take one real quick. I suggest that you grab something to eat or drink, use the bathroom. I will be back in 60 seconds. Alright, we are back. Let's continue. So I need to jump, I think, onto that one. Dropping again. Sometimes the platforming in this game is special, okay? So I need to jump on that one, and then jump on the one above it. To get up to that one, that's not going to be good enough. Nope. Now I got to do this one again. By the way, guys, I play a game called Definition on my stream. There is a relatively punny question in the on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. You want to go for taking a letter that you think might be in the solution? Feel free to. Usually I have you do exclamation point letter, just so that we know that it's a guess of a letter and not just an attempt at chat. Okay, ride that one, then up on that one. Now I just got to jump onto that one. Cool, we finally made it up. Now here I want to try to do some killing of mushrooms in an effort to get some things for the next fight. Specifically, I do want another heart. I do want another heart. So I'm going to try to get that real quick. Not that kind of heart. Or, you know, this I'll take. Okay, get 4 good hits on it. Now, he always shoots diagonally. So we keep that in mind. Okay, see how he turns red? At this point, if he touches me, he will steal one of my magic lanterns. But we got him out of the way and got our 3rd skill. Let's do... Oh, let's do the water test next. Now, while I am down here, I cannot complete... I will lose health every so often because I cannot breathe down here. Well, we got our level up. So let's see if we can gain some more stuff while we're on dry land. Can I scroll back another one? Yeah. How many I need? 38 more. And you do want to get all 12 eventually, because it's going to make the last boss a little bit easier. Okay, we know these guys. Alright. Drop. Again. You know what? Let's see if we can get him to spawn a heart. I mean, I'm not complaining about gourds, but I want to see if I can get him to spawn a heart. Okay, he gave me another headdress. You know what? Let's just move on. These guys can't do anything. But if I wait here, I can get free health. There we go. Note, by the way, it obeys Mega Man physics. When I'm underwater, Oh, these guys. I hate these guys. The good thing is they're just 2 hits. I don't think this is the problematic part of the level. Not yet. Forward again. It's not completely the problematic part. Okay. Get you out. It's here. Because we want to avoid those. Because those carry you down to the bottom. Take you out. And notice the ice path. Yep, missed me. Nope. Oh, avoid that one. Okay, now I think I need fire to break through that. Yep. And it disappeared on me. But we can get one from him. Heart. And if I'm flashing, he must have given me a deer's or a deer skin. Anything under there? No. Okay, so we do have to climb up onto these platforms here and deal with the ice. Up we go. Boss time. Okay, so while he is spawning, I can't hit him. But I can hit him while he's ball, as long as he is not spawning. Okay, you'll notice, because I've got the, yeah. So when I lose a magic lantern like that, it gives me back 6 units of health. Okay, we still have 2 lanterns, and we can hold up to 3. Now we can, for some reason, the water test gives us the power of ice. And that makes absolutely no sense. Let's go to the secret cliff next. More slippy slidey stuff. Let's see if fire does well on those. No, it doesn't. Alright. Nor can I freeze them. Those guys are just annoying. Then there's these guys. Okay, once I've come in here, I'm safe-ish. Can I fire these guys off early? No. So I just have to avoid them. Like, that's why. Okay. Come here. Get my heart back. Get a gourd. Stay off of the TNT boxes. Alright. If I remember correctly, there are rocks here. Yep, there are. going to get our spinny staff to deal with those. Except not here. Get you out. Get you. Get another heart. Take you out, and we get a... That's a nice thing to grab. You gotta remember, my it's... Start switches my weapons. Is there anything over here? Red heart. Oh, big heart. We'll take that. Alright. Now I can break through here. And then just deal with you from below. Just jump through there. Don't worry about them. Alright. Up we go. So I have to jump up these path like that. Can I fall down and get it? No. Oi. No. Oh well. That would have been my next potion back. Okay. That's okay. Up we go. Now, I will tell you that I never beat this game when I was younger. But I wasn't as good back then as I seemingly am now, so we'll avoid the spikes. There's rocks here. So we'll be ready to deal... Okay. So I gotta make this jump now because I will fall under the rock for that. Okay. Boss time. So he always bounces in the same angle of a direction. So we'll try to just avoid him that way. Because he does a lot of damage. Yep, there we go, down another one. Stay away. Okay. Yep, there goes my last one of those. That's okay. Bounce here. Got him. Barely, but got him. Okay. So we just did the water test where we had slippery paths. We just had the secret cliff, which did slippery paths. Now we are in the ice ritual. We know what's coming now because, I mean, slippery paths, right? Nope. There are no slippery paths in this level. You would expect there to be some. We're going to take this drop relatively slowly. Look for any chance we get of collecting something. So I'm checking every platform I can for something. Nope. Get back up there. Check this one. No. How about over here? No. Ooh, get off of that. Of course the one over the platform, over the spikes, is going to drop out on me. Get something at least. Do a little bit of gourd collecting. Because here's the thing, the bosses are limited to 12. So eventually we can get on even footing with them. There's our 10th. I'm also kind of half hoping for a magic lantern that I do not expect to get. How many I need? 56 more. Oh, goodness. So we're going to be grinding a bit. I know we are. Because I will get the 12, because it's going to make things so much easier with the final boss. If I'm on equal footing with him, right? We got about 3 minutes till our next self-care break. For the most part, it sounds like we're just collecting gourds. Although we got a deer skin there. Or we got a helmet there. We got a helmet somewhere in this sequence. Basically what it is as I'm bouncing up, right? I'm taking him back into his spawn zone. Which forces them back in. So at this point, when we fight the bosses now, we are going to be as it's going to be as strong as it can be. We'll give it the time until our break. Hey, there's a lantern. That's another thing I wanted. Part of me wants to see if I can grind this to a 3-lantern setup. Because that's as many as you're allowed to have. I definitely need one for the final boss. For the easy strategy to work. We got a minute or so till the break. This is one of the better places to grind, so I'm not complaining. See how we're 30 seconds away from the break? Ouch. There's our health back. Don't worry about that one. Hey, we just got it. Okay, we're going to pause. The last one's going to take 98. But the rate we're getting them, as quick as we're getting them, we should be able to do that in no time. But I got to take a self-care break. So I'll see you in 60. All right, we are back. I'm sorry about that. Let's go back and see if we can't earn our last. Um, I lost track of time there for a second. Let's get our last gourd. Because once we get this, it'll also, I think, stop dropping gourds. So we're just taking advantage of what it gives us. And we'll just check every now and again to see how close we are. Yeah, we need 84 more. So you see how that was in less than a minute. We're also watching for magic lanterns that we hope we get. Okay. Oh, hello, Daryl. How you doing today? I didn't even see you check in. Must have been while I was on. Let me see. Am I still in a position to help myself? No, now I'm not. That's okay. I've got 2 lanterns. Get you out. Get the longer sphere. That's the important thing. All right, we're going to keep going. We're going to find a place to get those last gourds. Okay. This actually is not a bad spot either. How many we need still? 64. Just work our way down. We're gonna be fine. You know what? Get the fire out. We're going to be dealing with those. The fire burns these guys up real easy. Hey, there's another lantern, so that's good. get our stuff. Get back up to the top and work our way down again. Don't have to worry about the round things on the side. Now, I think, because these are not sword moves, or spear moves, that I can save my, flint. I think. How many we need still? 49. Okay, we're up to 46 left. Oh. That's not enough. We just go all the way up. Like I said, I don't mind grinding here. It's going to be easier to grind here than it's going to be in the final test. And I know this.
Raid of one viewer by Dragon_Ida 516.
Hello, welcome in Raiders. So, for those of you who don't know me, I'm the Jersey Hermit. I'm a retro streamer, and tonight we're playing Whomp for the NES, which, as we described earlier, is based on the game is based on the same legend as Dragon Ball is, to an extent. So, how was your stream, Dragon Ride, if you don't mind me asking? What did you guys play? Where Winds Meet? I'm not familiar with that game. It must be new-ish. Happy Turkey. You as well. I mean, I'm having a decent enough Turkey Day. I mean, I wish the Cowboys would have lost, but that's life as an Eagles fan. You know, what self-respecting Eagles fan roots for the Dallas Cowboys? It's like 2 weeks old. That'll tell you why I don't know it. See, now we're finding lanterns again. And I can't carry anymore. So basically the way it works is if I grab a lantern that I cannot use for whatever reason, it gives me healing instead. Getting more gourds. We still need 20. And then we were going to continue, because then we'll be able to get the full... See what I mean? No lantern usage there, because I'm only allowed to carry 3. And a big heart don't help me any, because my health is full as it is. Got you on Lurk, my friend? I appreciate that. Yeah, I don't have a lurk command like that. My lurk command is on channel points. Keeps dropping the lanterns when you don't need them. Okay, jump up here just to make sure all the spawns come back. We need 12. I'm going to try to keep count. There's 1. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's we're halfway there. That's 7. 8, 9. So I need 3 more. And the good thing is, see all these places where I can break, where it's discolored in the passage? Well, I can break through that, but just not with the fire. Should be 1 more. Yep, there we go. And now what happens is gourds still appear, but they now give you health. Break through there. Okay, so we're full on health. I want to get my fire back out. I don't know how much they heal you. What I want at this point... Hello, Vin Nation. Welcome in. How you doing today? What I want is a flint. There we go. We got our flint. Sorry for typo. Don't worry about typos. I can understand typo-ease. Okay, so we have our stuff. We'll fall down here. This guy just jumps. But when I hit him, he spawns out like that. Now he's about to turn red, I believe. Yep, he is. And that is what you have to watch out for. Because he stole one of my lanterns. Okay, we have all 6 of the tests done. And we get our 7th, which is the Death Branch. We do not want to use the Death Branch if we can help it. So here we are in the final test. We want to avoid... Okay. So we want to avoid the blue. Because it will hurt us if we step on it. You saw that. Full health. Take you out. Okay, so a gourd now. That's a good answer. I think I got to use the cloud to get that. And remember how I said this game's based on the same legends? Last I checked, doesn't Goku fly a cloud? At least in some forms? Okay, so here's what I want to do. I want to switch to the cloud, get on the cloud, get up here, and then break through here. Okay. All right, we're going to cloud it again. Come on, get on the cloud. Cloud it again. I was on it and I just jumped off it. Let's switch it back again. Over we go. Back to the spinny staff. Through the first room. Watch for issues. The good thing is, this is why I like the fact that we've got our full health now. Because these gourds are now just one heart. Okay, see those tentacles? We do not want to touch the tentacles. Because they send you all the way back to the next level. Back to the previous level. From the start. Right, I need fire for these. The dart's the easiest way to do this. Oh, I didn't want to do that. So that shot is powerful, but you'll notice it takes a heart away. That's why we don't do that. Hello, Mr. Noise. Welcome in. We'll get you in a... Okay. Gotta fire this. I'm going to use the dart here. And do that. Now from here, I'm going to fly. This is fine. Just get off playing Apex Legend. Cool. We're taking our time. Swap it back. Over the tentacles. We don't want to fall down there because, like I said, it'll start us over. Through we are. Okay. Take a breath. Get it? Okay, we're full health again. This room is weird. Because basically I have to use my spear Hold on. If we've got these guys in, we should have fire with us. Do I have something that will work on those? Probably just dodging. No, I can kill them. That's good to know. I just want to get through. Because this part's a pain. Get through there. And through. Okay. Take a breath. Make sure we fully heal here. If they're going to keep popping those up... And it's a lot easier to get these guys from vertically. Okay. Drop down again. That's fine. Okay. We're fully up. And through. Okay, we're going to take our self-care break now. Okay? And I will see you in 60. All right, we're back. Let's do this. Taking it slow. Okay, so those guys just do that. That's fine. Okay, we're full health again. Okay. Get back to full health. There we go. And we got to... Okay, we're full health. Okay. So here's the deal. He's going to do 6 things. And we got to kill the 6 things first. Hold on. There's... We've seen all these before, too. Hold on. You know what? We're dealing with you the easy way. I don't know if I have enough way to do this. We can try it. Oh, we're... Yep, that's what I thought. Continue. Let's try it again. So we need to hope now that I can find magic lanterns. That's the pickup we need. Pick it up. Darts up. Switch over. We'll be able to heal up. That's not going to be a problem. And we'll cloud this one. I know that the demons are coming. So you'll notice, by the way, that all of the demons you see in this level are miniature versions of the guardians that we had to deal with. Like, those are the ice ritual guardians. Okay, good. We found a lantern. We want to try to find 3. If we can help it. Okay, we're full health. We'll go for it. Okay, I'll just get the darts out. Well, I can't fire him. Okay. There we go. Taking an... Hello, Catitude. How you doing today? Takes an S. I will give you your S. Actually, no, I'm not giving you an S. Because there are no S's in the solution. Can't give you an S. T. Funnily enough, there's not a T either. Wow, an A. Yep, there is an A. There is an A. I'm going to pause to give you the A's that you are owed to try to figure out what Farmer's Lament is. Okay, we're going to get the cloud out because, again, as I explained earlier, if we touch the tentacles down there, we go all the way to the bottom of the level. Swap it out just to reset the count. Okay. Take a minute. Jump off to the next room. And we remember that we have the cocoon things here from the magic forest. We're hoping for another lantern. We now have 2. Ideally, I would want to have 3. But I don't know that I'm going to find a third one. Okay, switch to fire. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. Get over. Yeah, this game is weird. Especially this level. Force myself through the gap. A C. Yes, there is a C. There is one C. And it goes right there. Okay, we're going to try to get back to full health. Right, it's these guys. Oh, I don't want the cloud. Go back to regular sword. Regular. I. Yep, there is an I. There is an I. Let's give you... Well, actually, there's a couple... No, there's one I. There's one I. It goes there. And if you know what Farmer's Lament is, don't hesitate to guess it. That was an intentional drop. E. Yeah, let's give you your E's. Let's see. One goes there, and one goes there. By the way, first thing you'll notice in this game, Catitude, what is start doing as a select your item and select as a pause? But that's what this game does. Okay. Okay. Go slow. You know, get out of the way of them. Congrats, Mr. Noise, hitting the next level on the chart. Okay, I still want to... Yeah, I do not want to go into the fight with anything less than full. So we got to... Yes, there is an R. Let's give you your R. There is an R there in the second word. Okay, we are full. And we got a full helmet. Let's try this again. Get on him. just do that one that way. And then try to dodge. Might have enough to pull this trick off. I have another lantern. So I just have to make sure. Done! She wants a bee. There are no bees. I will tell you that now. And I'm marking this now as a game beaten. Yeah, there's a D. There is a D. I will give you the D while we're letting it run through here. And I'm going to shut up for a bit and show the credits of the wonderful people who made this game. Special thanks to all the Jellico staff. Now, I don't feel like finishing right now. Many thanks for playing our game. F. There's no F. There's no F. Okay, it resets there. Okay, and there's also no O. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to take a self-care break, okay? And I'll see you in 60. And then we're going to count on to another game. No U either, for that matter. Let's kill that, and I'll see you in 60. All right, we're back. So here's the plan. I'm going to try to play a Game Boy game next that I know I wouldn't normally be able to do in one stream in a stream because it is that short. We are going to play Fortified Zone, which is another Jellicoe game. And I'm going to switch over real quick. I will be back in less than 10 seconds. Let's switch.